All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? This is QC. I had to log off from my original live stream because of technical difficulty on my computer. I sincerely apologize. This is dinner. Welcome to another edition of Dinner and Sunday Night Football. Tonight, I'm here live streaming during the game between the Chicago Bears and the LA Rams. As I said in my first live stream, both teams' NFC playoff hopes hang by a very slim thread as they both trail the Seattle Seahawks and Minnesota Vikings. The Rams coming in at 5-4. The Bears come in at 4-5. So this is an elimination game, for both teams. If both teams, whichever team loses this game tonight, they can kiss their playoff hopes goodbye, pretty much. And whichever team wins tonight, something catastrophic has to definitely happen between Seattle and Minnesota in order for them to get the last wild card spot. Once again, I sincerely apologize for the technical difficulties on the first live stream. Very sorry. Very sorry. Once again, my sincerest apologies for the technical difficulties. Wow, the Bears try to go for it on fourth down, and Taylor Gabriel drops the pass. So the Bears turn it over on downs once again. Yep, so for those of you who are on the first live stream, I left the link down below. Come on to this live stream now. Okay, as y'all coming to the live stream, hit the like button. And if this is your first time here in the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me.
Airline with heart always wants you to follow yours. Pack that fourth bathing suit for your 3-day getaway. Stay an extra day or two. Heck, make it a week. With low fares and no hidden fees, follow your heart each time.
Yep, I sincerely apologize for the technical difficulties on the original live stream.
So obsessed because it's so fresh. I want it.
Let's look at the Rams offensive line being brought to you by Subway. So 2 years ago, he started 15 of 16 games, same 5 guys, and they rested the guys in game 16 because they'd already clinched a playoff spot. Same 5 starters in every game last year, only NFL teams. But this year, a completely different, 4 different starting combination, 9 different starters, and tonight you've got 2 rookies on the right side at right guard and right tackle. As Goff rolls, he's under pressure and has to throw it away. Leonard Floyd put the heat on, 2nd down and 10. So Sean McVay, in addition to having to reconstruct that offensive line, he does not have Brandon Cooks still in the concussion protocol. He does not tonight have Robert Woods. He's out for personal reasons. Didn't know that until before the game.
All right, I sincerely apologize. Now, so far in the game, the Bears have had 2 opportunities to score, and Eddie Pinheiro, the kicker, missed 2 straight field. Well, no, Eddie Pinheiro missed the field goal. Then the Bears tried to go for it on 4th down after a fumble recovery by Ha-Ha Clinton Dix, but Trubisky threw an incomplete pass to Taylor Gabriel. I was grubbing on this roast beef foot long from Subway. Hey, Rams have it. They try to feed it to Ty Gurley. Once again, I'm very sorry, everybody, for the technical difficulties in the original live stream. So for all of you that was in the original live stream, I left the link to this live stream. So come on, join me now. Hit that like button. Okay, as Jared Goff throws a 23-yard bomb to Ty Gurley. All right, so I want to know y'all thoughts on the game so far. What are you seeing? And what are you not seeing? Okay, give it to Ty Gurley again. He gets about a couple. Well, Mac just talks so cool. He does. It's like you just want to just sit down and just hear him talk. Wow. Golf throw tries to go deep, but Raquan Smith intercept. But Raquan Smith comes up with the interception. And already the Bears have their 2nd turnover tonight.
So what's the deal with the app? So the bigger you run, what do you say? Well, that State Farm,
That's my sincerest apology, people. I'm definitely upset about this. I hate when this happens.
Right now, there is more private information on your phone than in your home. Your location, your messages, your heart rate after a run. These are private and they should belong to you.
All right, the Bears are getting the turnovers, but Trubisky and the Bears offense have to capitalize on these turnovers. Good sound.
Good array of guests. Show is to be found in this week. So Seth Myers, he's double through the
Once again, y'all, my sincerest apologies for the technical difficulties on the first live stream. Got to get some more of these chips.
comes up a little short of a first down. Fourth down, 1.
Okay, the Bears come up a little bit short of the first, a little bit short of the first down, 4th and 1.
And almost cost them the first down.
The Bears have to punt.
First punt of the night. Patrick O'Donnell. The second stop. To Joe Jackson. The field extending right now. There's only 30 yards. Jackson. Good kick. Flag is down.
Okay, the flag is down.
And Matson gets bombed. Nick Kurkowski has done some job on special teams and is a linebacker of late who takes him down. Well, we'll hear from John Hussey for the first time tonight.
Offside. Defense. Number 34. Line up in the neutral zone. Got 5-yard penalty.
Wow. So the Rams get come for the neutral zone infraction and the Bears get a first down. Wow. Just when the Rams were getting off the field, they get hit with a neutral zone infraction penalty. Unbelievable. All right, so okay, you coming into the live stream, hit the like button.
Traded to Philadelphia. They knew they had Tariq Cohen, who could do a lot of things. Great pass catcher. And they have the yin and the yang here with Montgomery, so they bring him in 5'10", 222. Slow start this year, but playing better of late.
They are getting destroyed up front right now. I mean, let's just be honest about this. The Rams are just taking this offensive line and cramming it back in the backfield.
Yeah, the Bears are definitely getting destroyed on the old line.
Average not 4 for 28 yards. It's 3rd down and 4.
It's 3rd and 4 for the Bears. Bears definitely got to take advantage of these gifts that the Rams are giving them. Third and 3 for the Bears. Trubisky's back. And Trubisky avoids the sack and gets it to Cohen for a 1st down.
I like that. And then what happens is a guy like Tariq Cohen.
That was a nice move by Trubisky. Okay, they give it to Montgomery. And Aaron Donald is all over the place, and he meets him after a gain of a yard.
When you're 3 yards back in the backfield, there's nowhere for Montgomery.
Right, I'm seeing everybody come. I'm seeing people coming to the live stream. Hit the like button. I want to see your take on this game. I had to abandon my original live stream due to technical issues. I had to come up with a new one. Okay. Okay, quick throw from Trubisky to Javon Williams for another 1st down. The Bears are starting to get a rhythm on this drive thanks to the neutral zone infraction call. Okay, Trubisky rolls out. But he's forced out of bounds after only gaining a yard.
Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson.
But each game back from the injury has been a little bit better.
2nd and 6, and that is incomplete.
Okay, 2nd and 6. Trubisky throws an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you that he's studying some of these other mobile quarterbacks around the league, the Lamar Jacksons, Deshaun Watsons, Dak Prescott's, and he is going to have to create maybe some of this running game on his own, whether or not it's read option plays, bootlegs. He can help this offense, which has had no success running at all.
You look for Darrell Patterson, that comes in the backfield.
Okay, 3rd and 6 for the Bears. Wow. Trubisky threw it on the money, but Williams drops the ball. So now it's 4th and 6. Williams has to definitely find a way to come up with that ball. Definitely. Definitely has to find a way to come up with that ball.
What's in
And the Bears kick. Pinero misses another field goal. He misses a 47-yard field goal. Wow. Hey, Opportunes 313. Hey, the ladies don't complain about the. Hey, my girl don't complain about the two. So hey, if she like it, you should love it. But how you doing? What do you think about this game? What are y'all thinking about this game so far? It's been a slow start to this game by both teams. It seems like neither team can get it going offensively, especially the Bears. Especially the Bears, who had 3 opportunities to score and they haven't converted. 2 missed field goals and an incomplete pass on 4th down. Unbelievable. Wow. That's gonna be a nice state. That stadium's gonna be nice. They just showed the Rams new stadium, well, that they're gonna share with the Chargers next year. Ty Gurley runs up the middle for 11 yards and he gets a first down. But that stadium's gonna be nice that the Rams and Chargers are moving to next year. Gonna have a seafood booth. That's gonna be pretty cool. What's up, Intelligent Psycho? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I agree, Intelligent Psycho. I definitely think it's gonna be a slugfest because both offenses cannot get it going. Neither offense can get it going. So I think this is gonna be a defensive battle. I said it in my original live stream that whichever defense can impose their will, they're gonna win the game. Okay, that's the end of one. No score, but the Rams are driving down the field. All right, y'all gonna have to excuse me for a second. I'll get something to drink. All right. Back for the second quarter. 2nd and 1 for the Rams. Got me some ice water. Tay gives it to Gurley, and Gurley gets about 3 or 4 yards in the first down. All right. What's y'all thoughts on this game so far as you come through to the live stream? Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, they feed to Gurley to the left, and Gurley busts it, knifes through, and gets another first down. Gets about 11 yards. And the Rams are at the 29-yard line. That's the rest of the sound. They tried to do an end around to Josh Redden, but Eddie Jackson sniffs it out and stops that. Josh Reynolds, excuse me. And the Rams lose 5. Man, that sub was good. Okay, 2nd and 15 for the Rams. Okay, Goff throws a quick pass to Michael Thomas. He gets about a good 5 yards. Yeah, intelligence cycle. Gurley definitely doesn't have the same burst he had last year. I think that leg is still bothering him. He has arthritis in his knee. I think that's affecting his speed. Wow. Goff took off, tried to get to the first down, but it came about a half yard short. Ooh. Yeah, it was water. Oh, man. Okay, Greg Zuerlein, the kicker, comes in. Okay, and he hits it. Barely hits it, but it's 3-0 Rams. Some good water right there. Okay, the Rams, they sustained a pretty good drive. You know, Ty Gurley was the key factor, getting some big first downs. And that set up Greg Zuerlein to kick the 35-yard field goal. Now the Rams have a 3-0 lead. Man, this game has just been slow. This is definitely got off to a slow start. Very slow.
Lowe's helps keep your house right. Good price on a fire. Help handle anything. And downtown. Let's say we're fighting less. Start club. Under 70 pounds, by lack of impulse control, that becomes your problem.
Yeah, until this cycle, the Ravens have been hot. They ain't no lie. They've been pretty hot. I didn't see that coming. I did not see them blowing out the Texans today. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought that would be a hell of a close game. And no, sir. The Ravens just dominated that game from start to finish. Intelligent Psycho. What's your thoughts on Colin Kaepernick, and also, do you have any more to add on the whole Miles Garrett, Mason Rudolph, brawl?
Let's take a look at this kick now. SNF kicks, they use Doppler radar.
It's just on Sun Kiss Peach Pop, y'all. Wow. Just past the top of the upright. Okay, now the Bears have the ball back. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Trubisky throws it to Tariq Cohen, but nothing doing. Cohen tried to one-hand it, but couldn't haul it in. A 2nd and 10. Give it to David Montgomery. He gets about 5 or 6 yards.
Sensational before this season is over. When you can put Dante Fowler and Aaron Donald and Clay Matthews rushing, Corey Littleton as your cover linebacker, and Troy Hill and Jalen Ramsey and Mikhail Rookie-Cookman back on the back end, that is a lot of firepower on defense. Yeah, that Corey Littleton is a great unsung stars.
3rd and 5 for the Bears. Trubisky throws. And he throws the incomplete to Cohen. Excuse me. So the Bears have to punt. Man, what was Trubisky thinking? That dude is overthrowing people. Wow. That wasn't even nowhere near Cohen. K. O'Donnell's going to kick a punt for the Bears. Wow, and the Rams almost had a blocked punt. Okay, the flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
It was 4th down and 5. So it's running the kicker. Very close.
Okay, Intelligent Cycle, you said I watched Undisputed and Speak for Yourself show, broke down Kaepernick workout practice he set up. Let me say, NFL wanted to see if he's in game shape. If I'm Kaepernick, I won't think about coming back. Okay, they got the Rams. Okay, they called the Rams for the penalty. Yeah, Intelligent Cycle, I can see your point. I wouldn't go back either. I don't think Kaepernick really should go back to the NFL either, because not only you know, for all the vitriol he would receive from the fans in his home stadium as well as on the road, but also I think other players would try to, really try to hurt him. If he came into play. I think the other players would definitely try to, I think opposing defensive players would try to hurt Kaepernick. Same purpose of conversation. He played, his new team went up against the Cowboys. I think Jerry Jones would definitely put the message out there to hurt him for, kneeling during the anthem. So yeah, trying to, the comeback wouldn't be worth it. Who to say NFL wouldn't pull the same stunt as far as Garrett's suspension? Everyone who participate should have been suspended. I totally agree, Intelligent Cycle. Everybody should have been suspended. Myles Garrett, Larry Ogunjobi, Marquise Pouncey, and Mason Rudolph. I still don't get how the hell that Mason Rudolph just gets off with a fine, but he doesn't get a suspension when he instigated the whole thing. And the media, as I said in my video, they're not covering this story right. They're trying to paint Rudolph as this innocent victim when he wasn't. He tried to rip off Garrett's helmet and he hits him, in this groin area. That's something you don't do. You do not hit another man in that area. Hit or kick another man. Unless your life is really in danger. That's the only way I'll give you a pass, if your life is really in danger. That's right, Intelligent Psycho. Mason Rudolph should have been suspended. Definitely should have been suspended for that. But at least gotten a game or two. Yes, you can't. Yes, you cannot swing a helmet at another man's head, but another man can't take off your helmet and hit you in your family jewels either. Okay, now we back. Now the Rams are back on offense. Okay, 2nd and 9 for the Rams. Goff rolls out, throws a screen to Ty Gurley, and Gurley gets about a good 6-7 yards. Yep, the NFL to me got, handled this whole situation wrong. Also, the refs in that game didn't do it better, made it any better either. They should have threw, if they felt Garrett, was putting his weight on him, they should have threw the flag. Okay, it's 3rd and 2 for the Rams. go to Gurley, but the Bears defense bunch him up. And that was led by Raquan Smith. It's 4th down.
Here is a threat now for the Chicago Bears, and they need all the threats they can get right now. Bears have a tremendous kick return game between Cordero Patterson and Tariq Cohen.
Johnny Hecker to send it toward Tariq Cohen.
A Rams punt. Takes about basically to the 27, 28 yard line. Hey, you said only wish they would be as outraged to get Ray Rice back in the league, but you see how that went. Yeah, that's messed up about Ray Rice too. You know, a lot of dudes in the NFL have had domestic violence issues, and they never, ever got kicked off a team. Look at Josh Brown. He was still getting jobs while he was abusing his ex-wife. And not only that, he wrote journals about all the stuff he did to her. That's what made it even worse. But he was still getting jobs, and it took a long time before, he was cut and out of the NFL. Okay, the Bears feed to Montgomery. He gets a few yards. Okay, got about 5, so it's 2nd and 5. You know what gets me? Matt Nagy is an offensive mind. He came out of Kansas City as Andy Reid's offensive coordinator, and his offense has been terrible. I don't get that. They give it to David Montgomery for another couple of yards. I don't get why Matt Nagy's offense is so bad when he wasn't, when he was basically an offensive guru in Kansas City. So, in my opinion, take the play calling away from Chuck Pagano and Matt Nagy needs to start calling the plays. Maybe that might open up the Bears offense. Okay, 3rd and 2 for the Bears. Trubisky and Anthony Miller catches it for the 1st down. He got about a good 4 or 5 yards. But yeah, Intelligence Cycle, all I want, I'm basically with you. NFL needs to keep the same energy. Don't just punish certain players, but then give other players a pass. Go after everybody. Okay, Trubisky, play action, throws it deep, incomplete. Tried to get it to his tight end, Groninger, but incomplete. He threw it a little bit over his head. So it's 2nd and 10. All right, everybody. I see y'all coming into the live stream. When you do hit the like button, also, I want to see your comments here in the chat, whether it's about the game or any football related topics, or just want to see how you doing. Okay, 2nd and 10. Wow. threw the ball, was tipped and intercepted, but there's a flag on the play. That was Hill with the interception. Wow, they got the Bears for offensive pass interference. Wow. Just as the Bears were driving down the field, Trubisky throws an interception to Hill. Wow. The person he was trying to get it to wasn't paying attention. If he would have turned back around a few seconds earlier, he probably would have had the ball. Or that just might have been miscommunication between those two. I don't get it. Why is the Bears offense badly ran? And you have a guy that has coached offense most of his football career.
One sexiest man alive goes head to head with the new guy.
I want to thank Blake Shelton. I observed every move he made.
Simply says.
Yeah, man, this game has become an ugly game. Real ugly game.
Now you can save like a pro. Get 25% off at a free camera through Cyber Monday.
So on Wednesday night hockey this week, you've got Alex Ovechkin heading to Minnesota.
Okay, also I got an announcement. Next Sunday, Sunday Night Football will be a flex game. It flex the Green Bay Packers and San Francisco 49ers game for Sunday Night Football next week. So that's going to be the live stream on Dinner and Sunday Night Football next Sunday. It's going to be the Packers and 49ers. That's going to be flexed in for Sunday Night Football. All right, I'm seeing everybody coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, I want to see your comments here in the chat. What's your take on this game so far? Katie, give it to Malcolm Brown on second down. He gets about a couple. It's going to be 30 inches. Uh-oh. They might have got the Rams for false start. Yep. They called Cooper Kupp for the false start. The wide receiver. Man, I don't get this. In all my years of watching football, I ain't never seen no wide receiver get whistled for a false start. This year, I'm seeing a lot of wide receivers getting whistled for false starts. Whether it's OBJ or here with Cooper Kupp. No way a wide receiver should be whistled for a flag for a false start. Okay, it's 36 for the Rams. Goff throws it and got it to Cooper Kupp. And, oh, he's in. Touchdown Rams. Now it's 9-0. I gotta take this. Hello? Hey, babe, I'm live streaming. Okay, love you. All right. You want to say hi? I take that as a no. She didn't want to say hi. That's my girl. That's my girl for real. I had to take that call, y'all. Y'all excuse me. Okay. Jared Goff went deep to Cooper Kupp for the touchdown, so the Rams extend their lead. So it's 9-0. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to review it.
You know, that's fine. Power Beats Pro earphones for Paul Jr., Nintendo's for Jenny, and the Google Nest Hub Max for Sue. That's great. This is a really long hill.
Hell yeah.
Yes, just got pre-approved.
That was fast. What are you going for?
This.
Okay, the score is on. The touchdown is under review.
Well,
I think it's going to hold up. 'Cause I think Cooper Kupp broke the plane by the time he was knocked down, but you never know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's a touchdown or it's just going to be first and goal?
He crushed it.
this is crazy.
I know. He already has a ton of followers.
It's verified. How much are they paying you for this?
Me? Nothing. But him? Hulu has live sports.
Thursday on The Good Place, only one man can save humanity.
This is a dumb. That Hulu commercial was dumb.
Not you, dummy.
I'm laughing at the Will and Grace preview. He got smacked upside the head by a bear.
It goes over the 5 line. It was the turn man that the runner fumbled the ball prior to breaking the goal line. As a result, we'll place the ball at the 1 yard line. Will the game clock operator please set the game?
All right, so Cooper Kupp fumbled the ball before he got to the goal line, so it's just going to be first and goal Rams. And Cooper Kupp is lucky that he fumbled before he broke the plane. Otherwise, the Bears would have recovered and it would have been a touchback. So Cooper Kupp is very lucky. First and goal Rams at the 1 yard line. Okay, end zone. Okay, Todd Gurley runs it up the middle for a touchdown. And so now it's the Rams leading 9-0. The Zerline point after is good. So now it's 10-0 Rams as they extend their lead. That was a pretty good drive by the Rams. And Khalil Mack has definitely been a non-factor in this game. Okay, J.D. Holtz catches it at the 18-yard line. That's where the Bears are going to start.
Was in that class, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, and then Mack and Donald came out of the class of 2014.
Okay, 1st and 10 from the 18. Well, 28, excuse me. Okay, gets it to Cohen. He gets his 9 yards.
Explosive plays on offense. They have to find somebody on offense to get them going. Rick Cohen was that.
I agree with Chris Collinsworth. Bears need some big plays on offense, some big explosive plays. They just can't rely on the defense to do it all. Because if you can't sustain drives, then your defense has to go back on the field and hopefully the pitch is shut out. And after a while, the defense gets tired because they've been on the field for too long. So the Bears have to find a way to sustain drives. Okay, 2nd 11 for the Bears as the 2-minute warning hits. You definitely put your defense at a disadvantage when you cannot sustain drives. When you can sustain drives and score, your defense won't be so much tired out. That way they're rested and fresh, to keep on playing, to be more aggressive. you know. And when the Bears have sustained drives so far in this half, they weren't able to convert. The kicker missed 2 field goals. Also, they tried to go for it on 4th down, but that was just the busted play. As Taylor Gabriel, wasn't able to catch the ball. So the Bears would have converted on their 2 drives, either touchdown or field goal, then they would either have the lead or this will be a 1-score game. Or 1-possession game, excuse me. No. It will either be a 1-score game or a 1-possession game. But the Bears couldn't take advantage. And they also had 2 turnovers in that first quarter. And still couldn't convert. So the defense is definitely giving the ball back to the offense on a couple occasions, but the offense wasn't able to convert. So If they don't get nothing here in this first half, in the second half, the Bears have to sustain drives. If they want to win this game, they have to. The offense has to sustain drives. If they don't do that, then the Rams are going to just keep on cashing in and keep on getting scores. 2nd 11 for the Bears. Rams jumped off sides. Okay, Trubisky gets it to, looks like Gabriel for a few yards. No, Cohen, excuse me. Get the Rams for offsides. It's 6. So instead of having the Bears at 2nd and long, the offsides penalty shorts it to 2nd and 6. Bad move by the Rams defense. You got them where you want them, pin back there and long, and you commit an offsides penalty. Can he feed the come? And he breaks some tackles and gets the first down. Wow. See? If they wouldn't have committed that offsides penalty, then Cohen would not have busted up the middle for that first down. That was a dumb offsides penalty by the Rams. Okay, Trubisky throws it over the middle. Okay, Broniker had it, but he dropped it. Couldn't secure the ball.
They just don't have those easy plays for the tight end that can get Trubisky kind of going and jumpstart this offense.
Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Wow, he throws a quick pitch to Allen Robinson, and Jalen Ramsey blows him up. Wow, that was a heck of a hit by Ramsey. Wow. That's a heck of a tackle. 3rd and 8 for the Bears. Yes, Jalen Ramsey has been a beast here tonight so far in this half. Got to contain him in the second half. You're the Bears. Okay, Trubisky. Okay, Trubisky escaped for a minute. Try to keep the play alive, but down he goes. So now it's 4th down. And he lost, it looks like he lost some yards on that play. Okay, the Bears punt. So it takes a bounce at the 9-yard line. And 9 times out of 10, the Rams are just going to take a knee and go into halftime. All right, so what's y'all thoughts on this first half so far?
maybe they get down to field goal range. So very, very clever timeout.
Pretty much a typical Bears game. The Bears games this year averaging just 35 points per game. Lowest mark in the NFL through 10 weeks. Did not want to understate that. I had to get it out there.
Okay, they give it to Ty Gurley. He only gets about good 3, 4, 5 yards. Okay, now we're at the half. The Rams lead the Bears 10-0. And the Rams will receive the second half kickoff.
And San Francisco's rally to win by 10. Third halftime.
Now, the key in the second half was the Rams defense. They got turnovers on Trubisky. Also, they've done a good job of getting the pressure on him, shutting down his receivers. Jalen Ramsey has balled out. He's been a man amongst boys in the first half. Now, the Bears, they've been solid defensively. They got a couple of turnovers, but it's been the Bears' offense has been their Achilles heel. They haven't been able to sustain drives, so that leaves the defense to come back out on the field, hoping to pitch a shutout. And when you leave your defense on the field too long, then they get worn out, and that's when the offense takes over. So in the second half, the Bears have to find a way to sustain drives. And if you're the Rams, you want to keep on doing what you're doing. They want to keep on feeding Ty Gurley. Ty Gurley has had a pretty good first half. So they definitely going to want to feed him the ball more. Excuse me. The Rams defense is going to want to continue to ramp up the pressure on Trubisky. Jalen, another thing, they got to find a way to keep Jalen Ramsey quiet in this game, and also got to make sure Aaron Donald doesn't take over this game either if you're the Bears, because if he does, then he's going to make the Bears' life miserable. It's going to be a long night for the Bears. So the Bears got to find a way to sustain drives and get, sometimes once you just see a score go up on the board, that could change momentum. So they have to find a way to score. They missed 2 field goals here in this first half. If they would have hit those, if Eddie Pinheiro would have hit those field goals, then 9 times out of 10, we're talking about a 1-possession game instead of a 10-0 deficit. So I will be back, to get ready for the second half as I do a couple of things. I'll be back.
Tuesday at 10 on Carolina.
What a beautiful catch. What a play.
Ground base, to say the least. Just 6 passes from Jared Goff and the Rams in the first half. That one to Cooper Kupp, got it to the 1. Todd Gurley able to pound it, the only touchdown first half, in your face, 10-0. Rams on top. Sorry, at halftime, Mike Tirico, Rodney Harrison, Tony Dungy. What's the best thing you saw in that half?
Sean McVay. It had to be Sean McVay running the football. We talked about him. Will he be patient enough to run the football? Don't get cute the second half. Continue to give it to Gurley.
Chicago missing those field goals was huge. I think that defense in the Chicago locker room is going to say, we have to win the game in the second half. We're going to have to create some turnovers, some short fields for our offense.
No explosive plays out of the Bears. 5 of the top 7 records in the NFL or in the NFC. That's why this game is so important to the winner. A couple big comebacks in the NFC as we start our Sunday in 60. Looking back at the best of this day, including San Francisco at 9-1. Rodney with their come from behind.
I love the toughness of Jimmy G sitting in the pocket while the blitz is coming, taking the hit and dumping it off towards running back to finish the game.
424 yards, 4 touchdowns. We'll see them next Sunday night against the Packers. Tony, Minnesota down 20-0 at the break. Come back to win.
After an awful first half, they kept their boys up the tempo and got Dalvin Cook going. That's what got these play-action passes open for them.
8-3 Vikings have won 6 of their last 7. Rodney, New Orleans bounced back from the Atlanta loss with a win in Tampa.
No doubt. Shop hated one to spread the ball around to all his playmakers. That's Michael Thomas, but Alvin Kamara, Jared Cook all made plays.
Saints are 8-2. Cowboys lead the NFC's. Dak leads the NFL passing yards.
Yes, and we're all asking ourselves, can he lead a team? What if they don't get their run game going? He's proving he can win throwing the football.
Dallas 64 in a week ago. By the way, nice touch. I knew you were going to say that. Next week, Sunday, it's Dallas at New England. Patriots won in Philly today.
Well, Patriots offense struggled. Tom Brady didn't look great, so they had to pull out all the tricks. The double passes might score.
Still 9-1 in the big matchup. Quarterbacks advance. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar was great, but that defense was fantastic, shutting down Deshaun Watson also.
And his running back says, my quarterback's the best in the biz right now.
If you got an issue with that, come see me about that. Big trust. Woo, woo.
Something about these people that they're nuts. They're the closest thing to me that I've ever seen.
I'll reminisce when I retire. Which of games like this might be soon. I'm not sure my heart is still going.
I would fuck anyone who was next to me, man. Yeah, so it's just, I mean, the stadium was on fire today. The fans were going nuts. Just the energy in that stadium, it's contagious.
Wait till you see the energy next Sunday night when the San Francisco QB faces the QB who grew up out there, Aaron Rodgers, the Packers, on Sunday Night Football.
I can't wait to see that. Aaron Rodgers, so creative, but that San Francisco front, they're big, they're fast, they're physical. It's going to be a great matchup.
I thought Jimmy G put up big numbers today, but I don't like him when he has to throw the ball 45 times. I want them to run the ball better. He had 2 interceptions in the red zone, Mike.
Start with Colts Texans. Colts Texans on Thursday night. Great games all week. Sunday night, the Niners and the Packers. Up next, champion crowned on our Sunday Spotlight. But first, Toyota reminds us that any drive can be a thrill ride when fun runs in the family.
Hey, science project.
Jeff?
Fun runs in the family. Toyota, let's go places.
This week,
Today's holiday consumer.
expert tips to save big and stress less. What you need to know to be a savvy shopper this holiday season. This week on Today.
Blow my mind, it's so incredible.
Sunday Spotlight fits on the Toyota halftime. 10-month NASCAR Cup Series race ends at Homestead with a Toyota over the line first and Kyle Busch winning the season-long championship. That's Joe Gibbs Racing. That's 5 championships for Joe Gibbs as an owner. Senior Joe. That's right. Hall of Famer in football, Hall of Famer in NASCAR as well. Congratulations to Coach Gibbs. Reminder, 250 days to the opening ceremony for the 2020 Olympics. Go on, Coach.
I'll be there, hopefully, God willing.
The second half coming up after this.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Monday.
The church just fired a woman for getting pregnant.
Does religious freedom, churches against in vitro fertilization, outweigh personal freedom? It's a clear-cut case of discrimination. Good luck proving that in court. New Plus City Law, Monday on NBC.
In the mood for a taste of the old Southwest? Artie's New Southwest Patty Melt comes with a hotter and juicier Black Angus steak burger, pickled jalapeno.
All right. Right. Sorry about that, y'all. Step out. Okay, so what are y'all thoughts on the second half? What do you think both teams need to do?
returning FCA lessees can lease the 2019 Ram 1500 for $38 a month, or purchasing it 20% below MSRP on the 2019 Ram 1500 Classic.
Dear Coffee, you're fired. Your fancy foam and exotic blends are now
So,
my cockpit red light
appreciate all the.
and my Zibulus. I've got all the buzz now. Ciao, Cameron.
Right now, get 0% APR financing for 60 months.
Accidentally clicked on something.
Toyota Camry. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
I was trying to access some on my channel.
Productions for the private use of all owners. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game code under consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Week 11 concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN. Then Week 12 kicks off with Thursday Night Football in Houston. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Last year, prime time went Hollywood for the NFL Super Bowl commercial, alongside some of the all-time greats. Now it could be your kids' turn. We need 32 kids to be in the next NFL Super Bowl commercial. We're looking for the next generation of superstars, ages 9 to 12, to share the limelight with yours truly. Boy or girl, tackle a flag. We want to see it all, and we'll even send you to this year's Super Bowl in Miami. Parents, here's how to enter. Create a highlight reel showcasing your kids' moves, cuts, and game. And don't hide that swag, baby. You can be a part of history. It's the NFL's 100th season, and we're going bigger than ever. You got to submit your video to our website, and we might just see you in Miami. Darn it, that was good.
Oh, well, that's a pretty cool contest for kids. So parents, if you got those kids that's playing Pop Warner football, or if you got those daughters who are super talented in football, you should definitely enter them into that contest. That definitely sounds like something good. I see people coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. To all my loyal subscribers, thank you for supporting me throughout for these last 3.5 years. You know, if you're new to the channel, welcome, but don't make it your last time. Subscribe to the channel. When you do, click on that notification bell so that way you won't miss any new videos or new live streams from me. Join me next Sunday night as I will be back for another edition of Dinner and Sunday Night Football, as I will be live streaming during the Packers 49ers game. That game's been flexed. It was originally the Seahawks and Eagles, but now NFL has decided to flex in the Packers and the 49ers. The Packers go into the Bay Area to take on the 49ers. Hey, tell the cycle. You said my thoughts are one needs a win to stay in the playoff hunt. Whoever loses either most likely will be eliminated. I agree and tell the cycle. So this is basically an elimination game for both teams. Because whoever loses this game tonight, 9 times out of 10, their season is over. Okay, we begin the third quarter. The Rams receive the kickoff. The Rams return man brings it out to the 30-yard line or close to it. Yep, I definitely agree with you, Intelligent Psycho. Whichever team loses this game tonight, 9 times out of 10, their season is over. Their season is definitely over. If whoever loses this game tonight. Definitely gotta make those kicks. Rams start the 28-yard line. They give it to Gurley. He gets about 4 or 5 yards. No, he gets 2 yards.
few years, one of the great pressure players, just has not been able to be a factor in getting all kinds of attention from this Rams offensive line.
Okay, they give it to Gurley once again. And he gets 5 yards. All right, y'all. Got some dessert here. I featured this on one of my other Talkin and Grubbin videos. This is my favorite thing from Pierre's. This is their frozen yogurt. This is the sea salt pecan. You know, if y'all ever in the Cleveland area, make sure you go to any grocery store in Cleveland and pick this up. And for my folks that's already in the Cleveland area, if y'all ain't tried this, y'all missing out. Okay, 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Give it to Gurley again. And he's a little short of the first down.
Big guys in front, reduce down, give him a chance to run and make a play, and that's exactly.
Wow, that was a heck of a play by Roquan Smith.
They're going to measure here. The Rams tonight have run 25 plays, 19 runs.
Okay, the refs are going to measure it.
So, half a yard.
And they're a half yard short. Will McVay go for it, or will he just punt? Okay, McVay decides to punt. Bro, dog, thanks for coming back and joining me, man. Right now, it's 10-0 Rams. Maybe try a shovel. Road dog, what you mean, maybe? What you mean by maybe try a shovel? Okay, Cohen backs up and lets the ball bounce. Yeah, Road Dog, on the reverse live stream, I had technical issues. So I had to come up with a new one. My apologies. I was saying that ice cream looks like it's going down good. Yeah, it is. It's real good. Definitely good.
And I chose the Smart Cash Card from Capital One. With unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy, why wouldn't I get this card? I redeemed $115,000 in cash back, which doubled our market.
Okay, so the drive stalled for the Rams. Now the Bears get the ball back for the first time in the second half. This starting drive is real important for the Bears. They have to find a way to sustain this drive. After the defense did a pretty good job on the Rams possession to open the second half to get the ball back to this offense. Excuse me.
Greater than ever Corolla. Let's go places.
All right.
Brings a red hot all-star cast of
So what do y'all think is going to be a factor in the second half?
Chicago Wednesday this week on NBC.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Trubisky throws it to Anthony Miller, gets the first down. Nice throw by Trubisky. Wow. She's 97. You would think she would have sold that team by now. They're talking about the Bears owner, the Virginian Hollis McCaskey. And Taylor Gabriel gets 3 yards and another first down. Man, Virginia, she should have been sold that team and just sat out and retired. Or let her kids run, or grandkids or great grandkids. All right, come back, Intelligence Cycle. Okay, Trubisky gives it to Anthony Miller again for another first down.
Here's a guy had 7 touchdowns a season ago. None so
Okay, gonna put this frozen yogurt down right quick. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Okay, he gives it to Miller again. On this drive, Anthony Miller has become Trubisky's favorite target. I agree. I agree with Jalen Ramsey. Not supposed to be nice. Okay, they give it to Cohen. Now they give it to David Montgomery, and he gets a first down as he gained about 3 yards. That's definitely a good sign here on this drive. They definitely contained Aaron Donald by double teaming him. That's giving Trubisky extra time. Okay, Trubisky throws to Tariq Cohen for a short gain. Okay, Intelligence Cycle, you ask me an off-topic question. What is my opinion on progressive media outlet Young Turks? I used to like Young Turks, but but over the last several years, they started to change. Intelligence Cycle, it seemed like they went after a lot of black men like Bill Cosby, Chris Brown, etc. So I'm cool on Young Turks. I don't really mess with them no more. Okay, as the Bears get another first down here. Wow, that was a nice hold for David Montgomery. Cohen, excuse me. But yeah, I don't mess with the Young Turks like that no more. Okay, Trubisky tries to throw and is incomplete. Nope, so I don't mess with the Young Turks no more. Because they don't keep that same energy. Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Trubisky throws deep. And Taylor Gabriel hauls it in and has a big first down. Okay, Intelligent Psycho, what's your issues with the Young Turks? Oh, right now. Okay, give it to Montgomery. He gets about a yard. About a yard. No, he got stuffed at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10. But this is what I was talking about. The Bears need to sustain drives. They've done a pretty good job here on this drive, sustaining a drive. And now the Bears are at the end zone. Well, in the red zone, excuse me. 2nd and 10. Trubisky. He threw that too high over Taylor Gabriel's head in the end zone. Now it's 10. And Dexter Fowler Jr. with the coverage. Trubisky caught. Touchdown to Tariq Cohen. On 12 plays, 80 yards. And the Bears had the ball for 5 minutes. Well, no, almost 6 minutes. Yeah, he broke the plane, so that's a touchdown. Okay, Intelligent Cycle, you said I'm not a fan of Young Turks either since their defense of Megyn Kelly stance on blackface in their video. Yeah, I agree. Okay, the extra point is good. So now it's a 1 possession game. It's 10-7 Rams. Yeah, but Intelligent Cycle, I think a lot of people are turned off by the Young Turks now. Yep, so I really don't care for those folks. But now the Bears sustained the drive that led to the touchdown by Tariq Cohen. So now it's a 1 possession game. I said to start out this third quarter, the Bears had to sustain drives, and they did a great job of sustaining that drive, their first drive of the third quarter. Gotta give a lot of credit to the Bears offensive line. You know, they did a great job of double teaming Aaron Donald, which gave Mitch Trubisky time to, you know, have a clean pocket and throw. Also gave the running game, you know, some nice holes to run through with David Montgomery and Tariq Cohen. And they capitalized on that great drive with the touchdown to Cohen. So now the Bears are only down 3. I'm seeing people coming into the chat, coming here into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, let me know your comments on this game here in the chat. If you're a loyal subscriber, thank you for coming. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. When you do, click on that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me.
Running backs. You don't rank them 1 to 100, just the 100 greatest players in the history of the NFL. I think he had a few running backs to choose from. That had to be difficult.
It was great, though. It was so many of those guys came into the studio, and to have Belichick there, I mean, he is as good a historian of the game as there is. And
okay, the Bears kick it off. And it's a touchback in the end zone.
Touchdown record. Who else could it be? Marshall Faulk, 7th all-time touchdowns. Great career.
Man, this is an interesting running back list here between the Rams and the Bears, showing Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk, Walter Sweetness Payton, Gail Sayers. Ooh, man, that's a tough list to navigate through. Okay, Goff with the play action, rolls left, rolls right, and throws Gurley for a few yards.
What is it? Belichick on a telestrator, sort of breaking down, especially some of those historical figures in the game. It's really pretty cool.
I'm going to have your job.
Okay.
Great new, baby.
Okay, 2nd and 4 for the Rams. Gurley got 6. Okay, give it to Gurley again. Wow. Got 3. Man, that was a heck of a collision right there.
They want to do this again and move around, and that who really is the pass blocking, run blocking guy on the edge. We've also seen Cooper Kupp getting around there as well, but Kyle Fuller, the quarterback, made a
Okay, 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Trying to keep the drive alive. The Bears want to stop to get the ball back. They stop Todd Gurley right at the line of scrimmage. Man, that was a great job by the Bears defense stopping Gurley at the point of attack to give the ball back to their offense. Okay, Hecker has the punt. And Tariq Cohen lets it fly into the end zone for a touchback. So the Bears will start at the 20-yard line. And now, can the Bears take advantage? Can they sustain another offensive drive where they can either tie with a field goal or take the lead with a touchdown? These are the questions. We're gonna get the answer. We're gonna get the answers soon.
I'm going out. Give me my Bud Light now. And my nightcap. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bud Light Platinum, brewed for the night.
Oi! Gotcha!
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker and is 2 times more absorbent. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Macy's one-day sale has deals priced so low you won't need a coupon. Update your cold weather look.
Man, I can't
40%
believe
off
Thanksgiving is
50
almost
to 60%
here.
off coats and 60 to 60% off fresh stock.
Man, next week is gonna be Thanksgiving. Unbelievable. Very unbelievable. All right, I'm seeing everybody coming here in the live stream. Hit the like button. I want to know your thoughts on this game, or just your thoughts on football on NFL football in general. Because so far, this has been a battle. This has been a defensive game, which I predicted earlier in my original live stream before, I had technical issues with that and had to switch to a whole new live stream. And for those who are in the original live stream with me, I sincerely apologize for the technical difficulties. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Trubisky. And Cohen makes the catch. He gets about 5 or 6 yards. 2nd and 6. He gets 4 yards. My mistake. Okay, 2nd and 6. Trubisky. And that's caught by Anthony Miller. He's just a yard short of the first down. It's a huge 3rd down for the Bears. Third and 1 for the Bears. I would go with a run play or quarterback sneak. Wow. What kind of play calling was that? They give it to Trubisky, gives to Montgomery on a draw play, and it gets blown up. Right. What kind? And Trubisky tried to do the shovel pass 3 yards into Montgomery, and it got blown up. Who called that play? That was horrible play calling. Okay. But there's a flag on the play. Wow, and they're gonna get the Bears for holding. Wow. And there's a flag at the end of the play. Wow. There's 2 penalties on the play by the Bears. Yep. They get him for holding. And they give him, so they got called for flag for holding and unsportsmanlike conduct. Okay, the Rams get the ball back, leading by 3. I still can't get over that play calling on that third and 1. All they had to do was just do maybe a quarterback sneak to Trubisky or give it to Montgomery or Cohen to run, to see if they can turn it up for at least a yard, for an extra 2 yards. That was some horrible play calling. Wow. Unbelievable. What are y'all thoughts on that play call? That was some ridiculous play calling. Unbelievable. Thought I had seen a thing or two, but I haven't. All right, so we're going to see what the Rams can do on their second drive of the second half. Can they sustain a drive? And Todd Gurley already has 111 yards in this game. Wow. Wow. Okay, Goff rolls out, play fake, throws it, and he throws the ball away to the bench. And Blake Bortles makes the catch. Too bad he couldn't throw that much when he throw good when he was a starter. I think that arthritis in his knee is bothering him. I think that's why he's regressed so much. That's just my opinion. Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Goff throws. And Josh Reynolds gets the first down. He fights for the yards. First down, Rams. Okay, Brandon Cooks out with a concussion. Goff with time. Wow, he throws it, and it was almost intercepted. Kyle Fuller almost had a pick, and he timed that ball perfect. Just couldn't haul in the interception. Ooh, just couldn't haul in the interception. Wow. Okay, 2nd and 10. Guard rolls out. Okay, Josh Reynolds was open but couldn't catch it. Wow. So now it's 3rd and 10. Yep, it's 2028. The Olympics will return to LA. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Okay, Cooper Kupp catches it, gets a few yards, but he's short of the first down. So now it's 4th down. And the Rams have to punt. Wow. So the drive stalls for the Rams, and the Bears are going to get it back. Okay, Hecker kicks it. And Cohen lets it bounce back in the end zone for another touchback. So the Bears will start at the 20. Okay, so the Bears get the ball back. Okay, they feed the ball to Montgomery. He gets a few yards. Okay, 2nd and 6. Okay, Trubisky was pressured, so he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry. Okay, 3rd and 6. And Aaron Donald was coming with the pressure. He almost came in and got the sack on Trubisky. Okay. Trubisky throws is incomplete. So the punt once again. You got to sustain drives. You cannot depend on your defense to pitch a shutout. Okay, the fair catch. And it looks like the Bears return, looks like the return person, which is Cohen, got hit. Okay, what's the flag? Okay, there's no foul. Okay, no foul on the play because the return man signaled for the fair catch too late. Okay, the Rams start at the 31 with 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Give it to Ty Gurley. He gets about a yard. Okay, it looks like the Rams are just going to let the clock run out to end the third quarter. Okay, at the end of it's the end of the third quarter. The Rams lead 10-7, heading into the fourth. Just leading by 3. So let's see what happens in this fourth quarter. Okay, what's y'all thoughts on this game? Yep, this has definitely been a defensive game so far. Both defenses have been pretty solid. Yeah, both defenses have been pretty solid. The Bears, they've done a pretty job. Well, Bears defense have done a good job of stopping the run. Also, excuse me, the Rams defense have done a good job of holding, shutting down the Bears wide receivers. So let's see what's going to happen in this fourth quarter. Will the Rams bust the lead, put their foot on the pedal to put the Bears away, or will the Bears defense get a stop to give it back to their offense? Okay, the Rams enter this game only 2 games back of a wild card spot. 2nd and 10 for the Rams starting the 4th quarter. They give it to Ty Gurley once again. Looks like he only has about a yard. Sweating under these lights. All right, I'm seeing Jason Finch. What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I didn't see the Texans losing like that. They just didn't lose. They got blown out. Okay. Wow. Golf with an unbelievable throw, but Thomas could not haul in the catch. Yeah, Jason Finch, they got blown out. The Texans got blown out by the Ravens. They got dominated from start to finish. Lose is when you're in a competitive game. That game was not competitive. Okay. The Bears are gonna start a little close to the 20-yard line. Yep, but the Texans. Jason Finch, are you a Texans fan? Okay, Trubisky throws an incomplete pass that was intended for Allen Robinson, 2nd and 10. Okay, Jason, this is your first time here. Welcome. But just don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so you won't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. In fact, I want you to come join me here next Sunday for another dinner and Sunday Night Football, as I'm going to be live streaming during the Packers and 49ers game. That's going to be a great matchup. Definitely going to be anticipating that matchup. All right. Definitely curious to see how the Bears are going to do starting in this 4th quarter. Can they sustain this drive to get points out of it? Can they get a field goal to tie the game? Or Can they score a touchdown to take the lead? Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Okay, the pressure's coming. Okay, Trubisky throws over the middle, and Robertson with the catch. He gets about good 6 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Okay, 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down and 4 for the Bears. Okay, Trubisky with time. Wow, and he gets sacked. He gets sacked by Aaron Donald. But there's a flag on the play. And now Dexter Fowler is hurt. Wow. Just when the Rams are gonna get the Bears off the field, they get called for holding. So now there's an automatic 1st down, and they call it on Hill. Wow. That is. And that keeps the drive going for the Bears. Okay, they give it to Montgomery. He gets about 4 or 5 yards.
Kansas State, 6'6" and 327. And Fowler now goes over to the bench.
Okay, Fowler goes to the bench to get himself checked out. Okay, 2nd and 6 for the Bears. Okay, Trubisky rolls out right. Okay, pass is caught by Allen Robertson. Okay, 3rd and 6. Robinson lost a couple of yards. No, he didn't get 80 yards. My mistake. 3rd and 6 for the Bears. This is a very big 3rd down here to keep the drive going. Trubisky throws and the pass is incomplete. So now the Bears have to punt.
And Trubisky read it completely the opposite way that he was going to stop.
Yeah, that was miscommunication on both of their parts. Okay, and the Bears punt. So the Rams get the ball back. Bears once again cannot take advantage of the opportunity, especially thanks to the penalty. Definitely got to find a way to take advantage of that. Right, y'all excuse me for a second.
And introducing the Venue, the newest member of the Hyundai SUV.
Take a look at that. Of course, the Rams have barely passed the ball tonight. So he's in for 7 pass rush snaps, no sacks, no hits, no hurries. And that's a graphic you can see.
And now they're going to stay with this 4-down defensive lineman that was their nemesis last year, was their nemesis in the Super Bowl. A lot of teams call it a 6-1. Kind of frees up your middle linebacker to run sideline to sideline.
Take the Malcolm Brown, and the pass is caught up to the 40. But a flag is down. Cooper Cup is a flag down back at the 16 against the Rams. Called that on Andrew Whitworth.
Whitworth, he's been their most consistent player this season. It has not been a great year for this offensive line. But on this one, you can see both edges of those jerseys and shoulder pads going straight up in the air, and that was too easy to see. But they are going to have to come up with some answers out in this passing game, because when they come out and those big guys up front, now they're out of the 4 defensive linemen now because it's a passing situation, but they really have to throw out of that look.
First and 20. And that's a pass that was very dangerous. Up in the neighborhood, Reynolds in the neighborhood, and also a couple of Bears as well. 2nd down and 20. That time Mack got in there.
Yeah, well, Mack is back in coverage on that one, and you say, well, why do you do that? And for the most part, it's because teams start to slide all their protections that way, and they go, okay, fine, well, I'll just drop it back into coverage. We almost got an interception on this one.
That was sweet. 2nd down. Malcolm Brown still in it, running back. Brown setting up a 3rd down and 16.
Yeah, and that's one of the few zone runs that we've seen. That was what set up everything with their big play action type game. And it really just has not worked this year. It's amazing how that has just turned around in a season's time.
Quick throw out here to Cup. And he drops it. The ball is loose. And the Rams wind up with it. Knocked out by screen. And the Rams are able to recover it. Diving into the bottom of the net was Michael Thomas. So 4th and 15 is Screen gets it out of there.
Thomas got run over, and then he at least saw the ball and got back on it. So bad block, but good recovery on his part.
So here's Hecker now. His 6th punt.
They have shut down this Rams offense here, going to that new look. Give Chuck Pagano a little credit for the shift. It's working.
So the Rams have 36 yards in 20 minutes in the 2nd half. Becker. Booming kick inside the 20 as they let it roll and down to the 17-yard line. 68 yards for Hecker.
Drivers just won't put their phones down. We need a solution. Introducing Smart Dogs. First dogs trained to train humans, stopping drivers from liking selfie.
Right, so
Whatever this is.
my apologies.
To the public, never. Smart dogs are not teenagers. But Geico has a simple turn on Do Not Disturb while driving. Brought to you by Geico.
The Hyundai Kona has been named the 2019 North American Utility Vehicle of the Year.
Okay, Looks like the Rams couldn't do anything on their offensive possession, so they had to punt. Had to get some Crystal Light.
With no choice but to move back home after college, they thought he'd be a little more motivated to find a job.
Almost went down the wrong pipe.
Turns out, they were right.
Okay, so now the Bears get the ball back.
The Hyundai Santa Fe ranks highest in long-term dependability. And it also ranks highest in initial quality. Getting the best of both worlds. It's better in a Hyundai SUV.
Dear Scott, I wanted to send you a note personally thanking you for your service to our great country. Your incredible sacrifice and selflessness is extremely admirable. Without your service, there'd be no NFL. I say thank you.
Well, the red-hot American phenom, Christian Pulisic, and top scorer Tommy Abraham hitting their stride for Chelsea. It's one of the biggest challenges when they take on the defending champions City. Saturday at 12 for the Eastern. So now you've got
Take 1st and 10 for the Bears. And Tariq Cohen gets the ball. He gets about 2 yards. So 2nd and 8. That's true. Okay, Lawrence Brockers is back into the game. They're pressuring Trubisky. Okay, Trubisky escapes trouble to get the pass to Anthony Miller. Just a little short of the first down. Okay, 3rd and 1. Wow. Wow. Trubisky throws it low and incomplete, so the Bears have to punt. What is up with this play calling? What is up with the play calling?
So some of the big stories around the league. Michael Thomas. We have a Michael Thomas in this game, but that guy, 94 catches this season. Most of 10 games in NFL history for the Saints. Who won in Tampa. Christian McCaffrey, first player in NFL history, 1,000 rush yards, 500 receiving yards. First 10 games of the season. Prime MVP candidate. What a game that was. Minnesota coming behind, holding off Denver at the end to win it 27-23. And Lamar Jackson. That's all I have to say. He'll be here next Monday night against the Rams. Man, oh man.
It's something. We got to see him against the Patriots. That was a great fun night for us.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Rams. They give it to Todd Gurley. Gurley gets about 2-3 yards.
They have to change, though, Al. This four-man front or six-man front, depending on how you look at it, it's just tearing them up. And it's the same thing that has really stopped this offense in the past. They hit that first down pass on the first drive to Cooper Kupp, got the holding penalty,
Oh, my mistake, though.
They have to come up with an answer for this run. There it is again.
Second and 8. Play action. And Josh Reynolds hauls it in at the 48-yard line. They got some mixed berry yogurt here.
They really don't have that deep threat on this team right now without Brandon Cooks. Robert Wood, such a great route runner. He's not here in this game tonight. Tight ends are kind of banged up, so this isn't a full arsenal.
These two rookies are doing a great job.
Okay, Goff airs it out. Wow, Josh Reynolds with a touchdown. But there's a flag on the play. Goff throws a 51-yard bomb. Wow. Now it's called back because of an illegal formation penalty on Andrew Wentworth.
Has to recognize that and cover for the other, and
Wow.
take the touchdown off the board.
Wow, opportunity to blow the game open is taken away due to a legal formation.
It's a first down and 15. 43-yard line. Here goes Gurley.
Okay, Todd Gurley tries to go around, but not much there.
That's what you live for in this offense, right?
Second and 14 for the Rams.
And whether it's bad luck or mistakes or whatever you want to call it, just hasn't happened this season.
They were the reincarnation of the greatest show on earth. Gurley again.
Okay, Todd Gurley. It gets about a good 8 yards. Well, 7 yards. Third and 7 for the Rams. Wow. Goff throws a heck of a pass to Josh Reynolds. And gets it for 26 yards.
Outside against Khalil Mack and doing a great job there.
Now 4.5 minutes. Malcolm Brown is the running back here. Back in the game as well.
Wow. Malcolm Brown tries to run, and that gets blown up right away. He loses a yard. No, he loses it.
That's the front. I think that when the Bears get in that on first down, that McVay's going to have to go play action. They're too much on defense.
Well, loses 3 yards.
Here, second down and third. To the end zone, close to it. Caught at the 4-yard line by Gerald Everett.
Wow. Goff throws another bomb to Gerald Evans, first and goal Rams, as they're trying to put this game on ice. Malcolm Brown with the touchdown. So now it's 16-7.
Edwards, I don't think they're going to switch back this offense.
TC, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining me on this dinner and Sunday night football. Okay, so now 7, Rams by 10 with 3:31 left. Wow. Wow. That was a nice drive by the Rams to basically put this game away, because I don't think the Bears offense can, sustain drives and put points. Y'all excuse me for a second.
Trolls World Tour. Ready, PG.
The Hyundai Tucson was named an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. It can protect the ones you love and the ones they love. Feeling safe, it's better in a Hyundai SUV.
Have you ever worked with Dr. Francis? Oh, yeah. He's okay.
Just okay?
Guess who just got reinstated? Well, not officially. Nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I'll see you in there.
Just okay is not okay. AT&T has America's best network, now with our best plans at our best prices, starting at $35 a line for 4 lines. New from AT&T.
No matter how you family, it's better in the first ever Hyundai Palisade. From the brand with more 2019 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda, Subaru, or Toyota.
Last week on Fallon.
I thought this whole impeachment thing would go away by now, like a common cold or a second wife.
This week, Jimmy welcomes Seth Meyers. Next week's SNL host, Will Ferrell. The voices, John Legend, Chadwick Boseman, and Casey Musgraves. New Jimmy Fallon this week.
Well, a very proud mother and father, Kimberly and Bobby Joe Evans. Bobby Joe played basketball for Oklahoma in the late 90s, watching their son do a great job. There he is, Bobby Evans. Bobby Evans, coming into this game, had played 3 snaps all year in garbage time at Atlanta. That's period. And he told us the other day, you know what? I'm here to shock the world.
Yes.
All right. The Rams punt. Patterson catches it and runs about a good 20-plus yards, but there's a flag on the play. TC, the Rams are winning 17-7. Okay, they got the Bears. So now they'll be 10 yards back. Wow.
So the impact of Reynolds making those plays in the passing game ultimately led to Fuller trying to jump it, get the pick six. Instead, the Rams go ahead.
And that was Everett's only catch in the game. Now you've got Chase Daniel has come into the game at quarterback. He's the backup, longtime backup, 11 years in the league.
Okay, now Chase Daniels in the game with 3:19 left. Wow. Wow, now that's unbelievable.
So what does this tell you on the second down and 10?
Okay, 2nd and 10. Okay, he gives it to Taylor Gabriel. He's about a yard short. He's a yard short of the first. 3rd down, 3rd and 1.
About what he thinks of his quarterback.
Looks like Cohen's gonna be an inch short. Okay, as they show Matt Nagy and Mitch Trubisky talking on the sideline. Nagy's whispering something. Oh, they gave Cohen enough for the first down. Chase Daniel runs or scrambles around. Maybe gets about 2-3 yards at the most. So it's 2nd down. Second 11. He has a flag on the play.
Rolling. Shift.
Looks like an illegal shift on the Bears.
Not all 11 players got set. Penalties decline. 3rd down.
Yeah, you take the down here distances.
Okay, they got the Bears for a legal shift and the Rams decline, so it's 3rd and 11. Okay, Chase Daniels tried to escape, but he goes nowhere. And Aaron Donald gets the sack. And now we're at the 2-minute warning.
One thing we've seen more this year than any other time is Donald playing outside. They're trying to create edge presence for him, one-on-one opportunities, and he took advantage there.
So for Donald, it's 2 sacks tonight.
He's been smoking. He has been hot.
Yeah, Aaron Donald has definitely been pretty good in this game tonight.
Everything is pre-game at this point. If you remember the media or a fan in Chicago, you're taking your quarterback out in the key situation. Game's still on the line. You go down, get a field, chance. This is a definite statement unless there's an injury we don't know about with Trubisky.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is he injured? Okay, the Rams call a timeout.
The show will interview the stars of the game. Lee will wrap it up from here in Los Angeles, and we will look ahead to the blockbuster on Sunday Night Football next week as we go up north for the Packers and the 49ers. Well, this was a story in Chicago. It's been a story for a while now. You know, Trubisky, is he the guy? Talking about the draft, we already covered that as well. And then, of course, you're right, Chris.
Okay, and the Bears going for it on 4th and 14. And Daniel is hit as he threw the ball, and the pass is incomplete. The Rams will take it over on downs, and they will get into victory formation. So now, pretty much, Chicago Bears season is pretty much over. They definitely are not making the playoffs. And even worse, it looks like they have a QB question. What are they going to do with Mitch Trubisky? Are they going to keep him, or are they going to move on from him? Okay, they feed to Ty Gurley, and Gurley tries to stays in bounds as he slips, and the Rams take a timeout.
Obviously, but he's been pretty terrific along the way. So that's been a lot of the narrative around the Windy City of late. And again, the whole Chicago brain trust. You know, look.
Okay, 2nd and 5 for the Rams. Okay, Ty Gurley once again. He gets about 3 or 4 yards.
Everybody has say. And right now for the Chicago Bears, this is the turning point.
Well, meanwhile, you know, Les Snead, the other GM, the GM of the Rams, he was taking a little bit of heat. The Rams have been struggling, and you know, Goff not having a really good year. But then you look lower in the draft and see what
the Rams' playoff hopes are still alive. As slim as they may be, their playoff hopes are still alive. Okay, Ty Gurley gets the first down. That pretty much will do it. First and goal for the Rams.
Today, and then well rested against the San Francisco 49ers, who struggled and prevailed at the end, beating Arizona to go to 9-1. Coverage starts at 7 Eastern time with Football Night in America. So the Rams are going to go to 6-4. And Chicago will be the reverse.
So the Rams are in victory formation.
36 more receiving.
The Rams will get out of here with a 17-7 win over the Chicago Bears. Their slim playoff hopes are still alive. The Bears season is pretty much over. Pretty much no chance for a playoff berth after going 12-4 last year and winning the NFC North. And they have questions about their quarterback. Are they going to move on from Mitch Trubisky, or they're going to stick with him? Yep, so that's going to do it here on Sunday Night Football as the Rams defeat the Bears 17-7. All right, all right. All right. Kate out. Kate, I knew that was going to be a defensive game, and it turned out it was pretty much a defensive game. I was surprised that the Rams ran more than passed because they're usually a pass-first team. But tonight, You know, they heavily relied on the run game. Todd Gurley was real big for him as he had 100, as he ended up finishing with 100+ yards. You know, Jared Goff only threw 18 times, but the Rams defense imposed their will on the Bears offense, thanks to Aaron Donald, who got 2 key sacks. Excuse me. So, yes, the Rams' slim playoff hopes are still alive, while the Bears' playoff hopes are all but gone. But I got to get out of here, y'all. I apologize for the technical difficulties on the first live stream tonight. You know, I hate when that happens. I was very disappointed because I was just, you know, I was really enjoying vibing with y'all. You know, I was hoping we could all vibe together. There was a lot of people in the first live stream coming in. So I'm very disappointed that the technical difficulties had to pop off on that one. But, you know, despite that, I still enjoy coming on here to do another dinner and Sunday night football with y'all. Y'all come back next Sunday, as I will be doing another dinner Sunday night football. I'll be live streaming the Packers and 49ers game. Man, that's going to be one hell of a matchup. Rodgers versus Garoppolo. You know, that Packers offense against that vaunted 49ers defense. Man, it's going to be a blockbuster game, boy. And I cannot wait to be here to live stream it. So y'all come back here and join me next Sunday for that. Excuse me. You know, I thank all y'all for coming in here tonight, you know, chopping it up with me, talking about the game as well as other things. If this was your first time to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. When you do, click on that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. To all my loyal subs that came in and joined me tonight, I appreciate it. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via PayPal or Cash App. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the Cash App cash tag and my PayPal link here in this chat. Right, about to get my PayPal link. I'm sweating under these lights. And also, definitely got to give props to Jalen Ramsey. He played a nice game, played a great game as well. All right, there we go. Okay, so there's my Cash App cash tag and my PayPal links. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through either one of those. Any donation you can give, I will greatly appreciate it. You know, it's a step closer to helping me grow this channel. I want to do more things on this channel. You know, I want to go on the road and do other things, like go to other sporting events as well as other restaurants. Your donation would definitely help greatly towards that. But I got to get out of here, y'all. I got to do some things also. Going to get some rest. I enjoyed being on here with y'all for dinner and Sunday night football. Once again, come back next Sunday for another edition of Dinner and Sunday Night Football, as I'll be live streaming during the Packers and 49ers game. That's going to be one hell of a matchup. I cannot wait. Man, a lot of people going to be watching that game. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Thanks again. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out.